Okay.
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 Okay. All right. So we have 4 of our committee members here. I'm going to call meeting to order. We have quorum. So this meeting is called to order. Secretary Sanchez, could you take attendance, please?
I will now take attendance. Sara Clendening,
Present.
Ben Wadsworth,
Present.
Fernanda Sanchez here. Chente,
Here.
thank you. That concludes attendance.
Excellent. Thank you, Fernanda. Welcome everybody to tonight's executive committee meeting. We are following EVG protocols. This is the Zoom protocol. So you might be hearing, there might be some members more prominent than others. So it's like, I'm the president, I'm the, I guess, what is it called, host? And then we have Fernanda Sanchez, the secretary, she's the moderator, and Vincent Montalvo, the treasurer, is the man behind the controls of the Zoom. Okay, let's see. So thank you for joining us. We're going to open it up to non-agenda public comments. 1 minute per person. Is there anybody from the public who has a public comment for the board?
You can, if you can use the public comment. If you're using a landline, you can push *9. And if you're using a computer, you can use the little hand icon.
Okay.
I don't see any, Sara.
Okay. So with that, we'll move to item 4, community and board announcements. Are there any community members that have any announcements for the community or for the board? You have 1 minute each. You can press *9 and raise your hand. None? Okay. Any board member announcements?
I don't have any.
I have an announcement. I have an announcement that the Christmas parade, the holiday parade, the Lincoln Heights Holiday Parade, we may be able to get permission to do that this year. So that just for the record, the parade. I know, whatever. It's an Excom meeting, but I wanted to tell the community that. So just scanning again, are there any more public comments here? No? All right, so now we're going to go to item 5, executive committee discussion / setting of agenda for a general board meeting for this Thursday, August 5th, 6 p.m. So that's this coming Thursday. Okay, so new agenda items. Item A, announcement of vacancies. Area 7 representative resident, Area 4 representative resident, business representative, and community-based organization representative. So those are our 4 vacancies, correct? Ben?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, good. B, discussion and possible action on funding request for Congress of Neighborhood Councils. So they're seeking funding for this year's Congress of Neighborhood Councils. So that would be an action, possible action. C, discussion and possible action on letter / community impact statement to LA City Planning Commission regarding downtown LA community plan. This was on an earlier agenda and it kind of got postponed. Yeah. And let's see, item D, discussion and possible motion for USC Entitlements for new hotel and conditional use permit, 1550 San Pablo Street, ZA-2020-1128-MPA and ZA-2020-1097-MPA. All right. Now let me see. We have one more item that should be added. Jackie Kim brought it up last week, but it's about appointing 7 board members to Civic U. Is that the right terminology, Vincent?
Yes, correct.
So item E would be announcement and appointment, or what?
Well, it would be an appointment of 7
Okay, appointment
members to the Civic U.
of 7 PMs to Civic U. And let's see. Da-da-da-da-da.
Gilbert Arvalo has his hand up.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the, now I guess we'll open it to comment, right, Vince?
But he's on the board. He can't comment on the committee.
Okay, can't comment on the committee. So will we take comments on the, since we went through every item?
We can take public comment on it before we vote,
Mhm.
but board members cannot participate in the committee.
Okay. Any board member comments on any of these items?
No, we got the one that Jackie sent in, and yeah, and I didn't receive anything else, any requests from the public or board members.
Okay. I didn't either. All right, so with that, we're at the last item, I guess, adjournment, right? Or are there any public?
Yeah, let's vote on these. For example, we should make a motion to accept item E, which is
Okay.
the appointment, discussion and possible action of appointment of 7 members to the Civic U, the 2001 Civic U.
Mhm,
So I make the motion to add that onto the agenda as item E.
mhm.
I'll second.
Okay,
Okay,
Ben seconds the motion.
yep.
So is there any board discussion? I don't have anything to discuss on it other to encourage people to participate. It's not a mandate, but it's interesting to see what they'll be talking about this year. So
Mhm.
that's all I have to say about it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't, I'll get some more literature about it and I'll attach it as supporting documents, I guess, right?
Yes.
For the agenda on the website, for the public and for the board members to consider.
Okay. So if we don't have no board member comment, we can open it up to the public for comment before we vote on the agenda items.
Okay. Any more board member comment?
No.
Okay, and we'll open it up to public comment, right?
Yeah.
Any public comment?
If you're in the public and you wish to make a comment, please do so by pushing *9 or use the little hand icon to raise your hand. Okay, we have one. Give me 1 second. Please state your name. Please unmute and state your name.
My name is Luis David Najar.
Hi.
Hello. I only see Fernanda Sanchez in my screen, but I'm willing to speak to whoever is willing to listen.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the right place or time to do. My apologies if it's not. I live on North Main Street in Lincoln Heights, the crossing of North Main and Dally. And I would like to express my concern for the trash situation of this neighborhood. So I'll be very brief. There is a littering situation that's done pretty much daily by people just putting their items directly on the sidewalk, trash bags, seats, couches, TVs, I mean, basically anything you can think of. And sometimes it's put next to the public trash bins on the corner, but it's never being picked up by the truck that it's an automated truck. So there is just an accumulation of trash, and then that trash just spreads over the sidewalks and is never being picked up. So we're essentially walking on plastic. And I think it's very concerning because of just the quantities of plastic that just accumulates in this neighborhood.
Yeah, you're okay. Thank you.
And so, yeah, that was my point. I made my point.
Thank you for calling in. Yeah, if you want to call in again on the general board meeting on Thursday, the 5th, that would be this Thursday. That's the bigger meeting with the most of the public. But yeah, we can refer your request. Now you're saying that it's on Valley and Main, correct? On the near the tracks there, correct?
Hold on, he might not be able to talk.
Yes, yes.
Okay, near the tracks. Yeah, that's a strange piece of land. I think it's like owned by the county or Southern Pacific Railroad. I'm not sure. I have to look at the maps, but we will direct your comment to our appropriate committee who will address that issue. And then I don't have your email address. Vince, how should we contact this constituent?
So he can
Have
if
to email
you
us.
can, yeah, go to the website and you can get our email off the Empower LA website, and you can email the president and the vice president or the secretary, and we will get it to the right committee, and then we will contact you from there when to appear at the committee meeting when it's agendized.
Yeah, thank you for calling in.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening.
All
Thank
right. Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Sarah. Hold on, she's muted again.
Hi.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so
Okay.
should we motion to approve the whole agenda now, or?
So that's what we were doing right now with the added item of E. So now it's just a vote of the committee members.
Mhm.
I see David Galvez has his hand up.
What's that?
Let me see. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. We have one more public comment. Let me
Okay.
read them. Hello, David Gillespie. Please state your name.
Hi, David.
Hold on.
Just sorry, 1 second.
Oh, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, Watts, for recognizing me. David Galavis with USC, longtime Lincoln Heights resident. Also just wanted to say the gentleman who mentioned the trash issue, that's something, what we've been doing at the university is we clean up that area. It's owned by Southern Pacific Railroad. We clean the outside area of that pretty regularly. And we also send our street medicine team out there to work with the folks who live in the RVs and the other folks who are unhoused who live out in that area. This is a big concern of ours. We'd love to work with the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council to figure out how we can bring resources together to help the folks that live there, help them find permanent housing, and also clean up that area. Parque de Mexico, right in that area, is also a big concern to some of the residents we've talked to. We love to work with you all to make sure that that area is clean, but also respectful of the unhoused that live there. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, David. All right. And,
Okay, now we just move to vote.
okay, Fernanda, could Secretary Sanchez?
I will now call vote. Sarah,
Yes.
Ben,
Yes,
Fernanda, yes. Chente,
Yes.
it's unanimous.
Okay, so motion carries. The agenda is approved for this Thursday, August 5th, 2021 at 6 p.m. That is our general board and stakeholder meeting. All right, and then motion to adjourn. Is anybody?
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
that's it.
Ben seconds. All in favor, just say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye, 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 aye.
Motion carries. So this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you all for participating in the public and board members. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. Have a
Take
good night.
care.
See you on Thursday.
Okay.